Hey again, gamers and gamerettes, or gamettes, gamerettes, gamettes. I'll decide one word what I'm going to use eventually. Right, this video is just having a look at my GameCube collection. I don't have a lot of games for the GameCube. I need to beef up my collection, but there you go. First up is the must-have game for GameCube. If you have a GameCube and you don't have this game, slap yourself in the back of the head. You need to get it, most definitely. Smash Brothers Melee. It's a very good game. Anybody who's anybody, you need to get this game. It's very good. It's the second in the Smash Brothers series. For the GameCube, the first one was for the Nintendo 64, and then obviously the third one is Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. Next is another must-have game. You must get this game for the GameCube. It is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I actually had Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, but I sold it with my Dreamcast. I wish I didn't, but that's before I was collecting. There you go. This is a must-have Sonic game. It is very nice, very well done. The Chow Garden is very well done as well. I recommend this to anybody getting a GameCube. These two games should be on the top of your list. Next is the only non-portable gaming Pokemon game that I have, which is Pokemon Colosseum. I haven't actually played any other Pokemon game that wasn't for a Game Boy or DS or anything like that. This is the first one I've played. It's it's alright. It's alright. I'm surprised because you can't actually get Raikou, Suicune, and Entei, which is pretty annoying. You can't get these two either, which is kind of like false advertising. Yeah. I wish you could, but yeah, I didn't actually beat it. I was playing it to get Ho. I was for most of last year. I was part of I was really into the Pokemon trading and events trading, things like that. But I've kind of stopped that now. Kind of boring after being so long. I might start doing it again eventually, but maybe not. But yeah, this is a very nice game. Yeah, you could take it or leave it. You don't have to get it. Yeah. Next is, from what I hear, it was a must-have, so I got it. I haven't played it yet, as I've been kind of preoccupied with Smash Brothers Brawl, but I will get around to playing it. It's Metroid Prime. I don't know why I keep dropping it. Yeah, Metroid Prime. I heard it's a really good game. As I said, I haven't gotten around to playing it. I will play it. If you don't know who Metroid is and what Metroid is about, I suggest you look it up on Wiki and get out from under the rock. This game is another must-have game for the GameCube. There is a lot of must-haves for GameCube, aren't there? But yeah, this is a must-have. If you have a GameCube, whether you're a collector or not, once you have a GameCube, you have to get this game. It's Mario Kart Double Dash. The case is a bit torn and worn, but that's how I actually bought it. It didn't end up like that in my house. So yeah, it's a very nice game. It's the third installment. The third? I think it's the third. It might be the fourth or something like that. But yeah, it's the one that came out on the GameCube. First one came out on Super Nintendo, second one on Nintendo 64, then this one came out on Mario Kart on the GameCube. I know there was one on the Game Boy Advance, but I don't remember if the Game Boy Advance one came out before Double Dash. I think the Game Boy Advance one was just a remake of Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo anyway, but there you go. Next game, since there's a lot of hype going on right now about the Wii version of this game, I thought, GoldenEye Rogue Agent. I've actually played the game. The game is not that bad. I didn't think it would be as good as it is. It's a FPS, obviously. You play a rogue agent. There you go. 007 is killed right at the beginning. That's kind of cool. It's a good game. I would recommend getting it if you're into solely for if you're FPS. If you like FPS, I recommend getting it. It's pretty decent. I do like it. I didn't play it for long. I played it for about 3 days. Probably put about 2-3 hours into it. Yeah, it's a nice game. FIFA 2003. Well, you know my stance on realistic sports games as it is, so there you go. And this game, I had to get this game. I recommend getting this game. This is a must-have game for any system, not just for the GameCube. Just the nostalgia that came with this game. Dragon's Lair Special Edition 3D. It's not exactly as its arcade counterpart, so I wouldn't go as far as to say it's on par with it. The arcade one was just unrealistic for its time. This is just a kind of a remake. It's in 3D-ish. Not really 3D. It's three-dimensional. Yeah, but not really like popping out of the screen 3D type things. It's pretty good. I put a lot of hours into this game. I haven't beaten it yet. As after I got this game, I got Mario Kart, and then this got put down. But it's a really good game. I do recommend you getting this game. It's really good. And that's it for my GameCube collection. Only 8 games, but hey, I will be beefing this up. I'm looking to get Star Fox for the GameCube pretty soon, but I'll let you know when I get it. Later.